swimming hole. 1, 2, 3. Boy says, girl, you got a favorite spot. Girl says, boy, you know I got a spot. Just a short walk away, up in the woods, and on a hot, hot day, makes you feel good to get wet, wet, wet at the swimming hole. My little 24/7 piece of redneck heaven hillbilly swimming hole. It's got a knot and a rope swinging from a tree. I'm thinking you and me, we ought to go to the swimming hole. Boy says, girl, sounds good to me. On a hot, hot day, wet's a good way to be. Girl, you're backing up if you're waiting on me to get wet, wet, wet at the swimming hole. My little 24/7 piece of redneck heaven hillbilly swimming hole. It's got a knot and a rope swinging from a tree. I'm thinking you and me, we ought to go to the swimming hole. When it comes to having fun down at the hole, there's only one rule you gotta know. If it feels good to you, that's what you do. If it feels good to me, all the better for you. I'm getting wet, wet, wet at the swimming hole. She said we've been known to go from dipping 1 or 2 toes to a dive right in, weekend of anything goes. One of those tank tops off, bikini bottom sinking, hot, 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 lots of cold beer drinking, bunch of half-drunk and butt-naked, skinny dipping women getting wet, wet, wet at the swimming hole. That little 24/7 piece of redneck heaven hillbilly swimming hole. It's got a knot and a rope swinging from a tree. I'm thinking you and me, we ought to go to the swimming hole. Let's go to the swimming hole. Everybody go to the swimming hole. Getting wet, wet, wet by Tommy Western.